15 phrases in English for certainty and probability. 1. I'm absolutely sure. 2. I'm positive that. 3. I have no doubt that. 4. I'm 100% certain. 5. I'm convinced that. 6. Chances are that equals this will probably happen. 7. Odds are that equals this will probably happen. 8. I seriously doubt it. 9. I don't think so. 10. Probably not. 11. It's not very likely. 12. There's not much chance of that. 13. I'd be very surprised if that happened. 14. I wouldn't bet on it equals there's a small chance it could happen, but it probably won't happen. 15. That'll never happen. 10 ways to say something is interesting or boring. 1. It's fascinating. 2. I couldn't tear myself away. 3. I couldn't put it down. This phrase is used for an extremely interesting book. 4. I was so into it, I lost track of time. 5. It does nothing for me. 6. I was bored to tears. 7. It's intriguing. 8. I was bored to death. 9. I was dying of boredom. 10. It's about as exciting as watching paint dry. 10 cheering phrases for someone up. 1. What's the matter? 2. What's wrong? 3. Are you all right? 4. You look a bit down equals a little sad. 5. Is there anything I can do to help? 6. Cheer up. Chin up. 7. It's not so bad. 8. Everything will be okay. 9. Look on the bright side equals consider the positive aspects. 10. It's not the end of the world. This phrase is used when someone is upset about something small and trivial. 7 phrases for disappointment. 1. What a pity. 2. What a shame. 3. How disappointing. 4. That's too bad. 5. Bummer. 6. It was a real letdown. 7. It didn't live up to my expectations. 10 ways to say you don't believe someone. 1. Yeah, right. 2. You're kidding. 3. You're pulling my leg. 4. That's a bit of an exaggeration. 5. He's stretching the truth. 6. He's not telling the whole truth. 7. She's being economical with the truth equals she's lying or not telling the entire truth. 8. His story is fishy. 9. That's an outright lie. 10. That's a pack of lies. 10 advanced English expressions for bad people. 1. He's a creep equals unpleasant, suspicious, makes you afraid or uneasy. 2. He's a pervert equals someone with disgusting sexual tendencies. 3. He's a sicko. 4. He's a scumbag. 5. She's a psycho equals crazy, irrational. 6. He's an asshole. 7. She's a bitch equals she's irritating and unpleasant. 8. He's a jerk. 9. He's a bastard. 10. She's a slut equals she has sex with a lot of people. 10 words high-level English sentences for describing speaking. 1. He yelled. 2. She screamed. 3. I whispered equals spoke in an extremely quiet voice. 4. We chatted equals had an informal conversation. 5. He mumbled equals spoke in a low voice, not clearly, without opening his mouth much. 6. My kids whined equals complained. 7. He rambled, he went on and on equals talked too much without stopping. 8. She stammered. 9. I snapped at my husband equals said a quick and angry remark. 10. He muttered. 10 phrases for facial advanced expressions for speaking in English. 1. She was beaming equals she had a big, radiant smile. 2. The kids were smiling from ear to ear. 3. He looked puzzled equals confused. 4. She grinned equals had a small smile. 5. He winced when the doctor gave him an injection. 6. She gave me a dirty look equals looked at me angrily. 7. She blushed equals her face turned red because she was embarrassed. 8. His eyes were glazed over. 9. Why the long face? An informal expression to ask why someone looks sad or upset. 10. Her expression was unreadable. 10 phrases to describe offending or upsetting people. 1. They got off on the wrong foot equals when they first met, they didn't get along. 2. He got on the teacher's bad side. 3. She took offense at his comment. 4. He has a chip on his shoulder equals he is easily offended. 5. She got bent out of shape. 6. He left in a huff. 7. She got her panties in a wad. 8. He has a short fuse equals he gets angry easily. 9. She dissed my mother equals she insulted or disrespected my mother. 10. He got his nose out of joint. 10 phrases for bad travel experiences. 1. My flight was overbooked. Overbooked equals there were too many passengers and not enough seats. 2. My flight was delayed or canceled. 3. My luggage was lost. 4. I was jet lagged. 5. My hotel was in a seedy area. Seedy equals possibly unsafe. 6. I was mugged equals I was robbed on the street. 7. The weather was miserable. 8. I got the runs equals diarrhea. 9. The place was a tourist trap equals made only for tourists, not authentic. 10. I couldn't wait to get back home.
10 advanced level English sentences for drinking alcohol. 1. It's on me equals I'll buy you a drink. 2. I'd like to make a toast equals I'd like to honor a person, event, idea. 3. Here's to your health, the new year, our success. 4. Another round of drinks, please.
5. Put it on my tab. Tab equals bill to pay later, before you leave. 6. He's a bit tipsy equals a little bit drunk. 7. He's completely sloshed or wasted or plastered equals completely drunk. 8. She's trying to drown her sorrows. 9. I'm the designated driver. 10. I had a hangover. 15 English advanced sentences comparative idioms. 1. It's as light as a feather. 2. It's as dry as a bone. 3. He's as strong as an ox. 4. It's as flat as a pancake. 5. He's as mad as a hornet. 6. It's as old as the hills. 7. It's as quick as lightning. 8. They're as different as night and day. 9. She's as stubborn as a mule. 10. He's as proud as a peacock. 11. She's as white as a sheet, usually used when someone is very afraid or very sick. English sentences used in daily life. Ways to say you are welcome. Anytime. Sure. It's okay. Never mention. Mention it. Glad to have helped. It's all gray. Cool. Sure thing. Not at all. No worries, it was nothing. My pleasure. Glad to be of any assistance. Oh, anytime. Don't mention it. You got it. Happy to serve you. No problem. Of course. It was nothing. You are welcome. You got it. Glad to help. That's all right. It's all right. Not a problem. That's absolutely fine. Certainly. Other ways to say no. I'm sorry, I'm busy. That's not going to work for me. Maybe next time. I'd love to but can't. My body say yes, but my heart say no. That doesn't work for me. I wish I could make it work. I really appreciate you asking me, but I can't do it. I'm not able to commit to that right now. I just don't have that to give right now. I want to, but I'm unable to. I'd like to, but I know regret it. I'm in a season of no. Sounds tempting, but have to pass. I really appreciate you asking me, but I can't commit to that right now. No, thanks for thinking of me, but I can't. Unfortunately, not. I'm afraid I can't. Maybe another time. Not possible. By no means. I'm slammed. Not for me, thanks. Unfortunately, that's not something I can do at this time. I'm really booked. Thanks for thinking of me. I really wish I could. That's not an option. This is not negotiable. I think not. If only it worked, but not for me, my friend, thanks. I have something else. Certainly not. Nope. Nah. Sorry, not now. Not this time. By no means. I'm taking some time.